here today protesting outside Downing Street to demand an end to the occupation and for Keir Starmer to sanction Israel and give us an arms embargo. Around 2 days ago, we saw a refugee camp outside Al-Aqsa Hospital being burnt into flames. We saw children, innocent civilians burning. We saw people on IV drips being burnt alive, and nothing could be done because of how bad the situation was. We want an arms embargo. We want an end to the occupation, and we will be here every single day until we get that. Keir Starmer does not speak for the British citizens. We do not stand with Israel, and we condemn every single war crimes that they have been committing. Yesterday, Keir Starmer hosted an international summit all day long to talk about artificial intelligence and infrastructure, essentially gaining investments. 200 executives came to the summit, such as BlackRock, Google, and others. We saw yesterday that while they were inside, civilians were dying, and we said enough, and we went outside and protested at guild halls to make sure that they know that we do not stand with the Israeli government and we condemn everything they're doing. After that, shortly after, they went to St. Paul's Cathedral, where King Charles, Keir Starmer, and all the people at the summit were being serenaded by Elton John. We went down and we occupied the place to let them know that there is no business while Palestinians are suffering, and that we want an arms embargo and sanctions on Israel now. What I really would like to see is actual systematic change happening. I think the last year, because we have been out day in and day out, but not any systematic change has been made, a lot of people are feeling fatigue and burnout. And whereas I understand that we weren't created to be protesting every single day and seeing innocent people being burnt and bombed alive, we weren't made to see a Holocaust happen. We need to really put together and start thinking strategically as to how we can end this occupation and stop the genocide. We personally won't be freeing Palestine, but we are complicit. Even if we support Palestine, we're still complicit as long as our government is funding Israel. We need to make sure that everything we do has purpose. What I would like to see is for systematic change to happen on a global level, starting off with our country. The last year we have been protesting day in and day out, but it is not enough. We need to challenge and dismantle these institutions. We need to understand that what is happening is colonization at its darkest and most deepest root. We need to start doing political education and actually start thinking strategically as to how we can stop this genocide. We need to make sure everything we do has a purpose. We need to keep coming out and to keep being together and realize that for as long as we have each other, we can keep going. For as long as they are suffering, we need to be out here no matter how tired we get, because we cannot sit around and watch them die and burn. We weren't created to watch a Holocaust. We weren't created to watch a genocide take place, but unfortunately that is what the circumstances has led to. So we need to make sure we do something, because the people in Palestine are relying on us. We need to be their megaphones and amplify their voices. We need to make sure everything they're saying is being reached out to every inch of the world. We need to do systematic change. We need to dismantle these institutions and realize that for as long as colonization exists, none of us are free.